Shirt normally go keep.
Malcolm, come in here.
Come on, watch it. David. Come on there.
And welcome to our viewers on TVJ. As you can look in the top left-hand corner of your screen, 13 minutes have elapsed here at Jamaica College. A couple opportunities spurned early in the contest, and it's still goalless. But JC attacking now. And the ball is still inside the box. The team Camperdown battling just to clear their lines, and no, they may do so. Well, Jamaica College, through Flemings. Fleming's effort was very weak. Now he lifts it on, and the clearance is heading back goalwards. Flemings goes up. The crowd comes alive. The keeper comes out it, and now he takes it. The keeper should be the favorite for this one. And the keeper goes down, and there's a defender down as well for Camperdown. So Camperdown having two players down. Hakeem Dawson is the number 3 player on your screen. And that area can be very, very sensitive and painful. Thrown long. The heads go up. Camperdown should be able to clear their lines. Not just yet. The man is bursting through. The defensive work from Gordon is very tidy. Hasn't gone out. Kept in by Smith. Throwing conceded. And I wonder who is she supporting. It's thrown long. Jamaica College doing what is necessary to avert the danger. But here comes Camperdown again. Now it's played through. A little flick And now it's played through. The flag is up. The goalkeeper was punctual nevertheless. And Rafiq Bryan was the player who had strayed offside. Gordon. Given away quite cheaply. Jason Wint. Now Gordon out to Ward. Further on to Smith. He's confronted. Jamaica College doing well to win it back. But Camperdown, they're equally eager to maintain possession. Doing a couple of dances and did nothing in the end. "18 minutes unofficially. It's goalless here at Jamaica College. Nicely brought down by Bryan, but he's robbed of it by Gordon. Gordon motoring his way through. Then it's given away to Wint. They could be caught out at the back, but not if Ward is defending like that. And the players just getting in each other's way. Bailey and Aarons. But both teams equally eager just to fight for possession as soon as they lose it. Throw-in taken by Brown. Inadvertently it comes back to him. Now it's at the feet of Blackwood, given away. His first touch was as heavy as the weather. Oh, the rain. He went around his man nicely. That was a nice touch from Kevin Blackwood. The last time both teams met, it ended 1-0, but skills like those is always appreciated. That was a delightful touch from Kevin Blackwood. Now it's Brown who will do the drop-off. The goalkeeper comes out, good fist to it, which sends his team on the counter. Here comes Smith. He's willing to go the distance. He's been tracked all the way by Aarons and has to push it back. Now Smith. Here comes a wasted cross. 20 minutes gone. It remains goalless. Camperdown, it must be said, they've had the better of opportunities. And so far, Smith must be very disappointed with that effort. He has been called upon a couple of occasions. One time he had to be brilliant to deny Hakeem Smith. The ball is at the feet of Logan. Now Fleming has gone offside on no less than about 3 occasions so far. Walworth Duncan unhesitantly brings the flag up. And at Jamaica College, they have to be a little bit more aware whenever they are in an attacking third, because they have really lost a couple opportunities by going offside so far. The ball is with Riley. Out to Blackwood. Looking for Bryan. Bryan. He looks to have some amount of skills. Gets the ball into the box. The goalkeeper calls Lodley. And it was heard by Gordon. Scott is after it. He's beaten to it though. It goes into touch. And that should have been a free kick to Camperdown. No, it goes to Jamaica. It goes to Camperdown. The ball is now with Morgan. Shifted out to Henry. Has to hurry to keep that one in play. Now he's robbed of it and then commits the foul. He could have been booked for that, luckily. escapes. Now it's with Riley. On towards Wint. A flying tackle from Ward. Not penalized. Here's Fleming. Goes down. And what has the referee given? Oh, it's just a throwing. And there was a karate moment from Ward. Romario Ward almost wanting to send someone to the ward. And they would have been pretty satisfied with what their teammates are doing out on the pitch. Jamaica College defending again. Here's Wint. Nicely won by Bailey. Looking for the run of Brand. He favors his left foot. Back out to Blackwood. Brown looking for options. The crosses, it has pace on it, but the Camperdown defense holding firm. Wint in possession. Now Brown. Wint goes for a run. Looking for the cross. Channel blocked out by Akeem Morgan. But Jamaica College pushing purposefully forward. Long throwing. The goalkeeper takes it cleanly. Tries to launch a quick counter-attack. Both teams sloppy in possession. Now Henry. Was looking for Anglin. Unable to find him. Here's Fleming. And the man is beaten to it that time, Stephen Logan. Now it comes out to Aarons. And his cross was very poorly hit, really, because it almost went back to top of the penalty area. And he wanted to get it across in the danger area. That wasn't done. Awkward header that from Albert Aarons. Hasn't issued any cautions in this contest just yet, Kevin Thomas. I remember he did a controversial Premier League game and found himself on the sidelines for a couple of games. But Jamaica College once again, and again Albert Aarons will show off his ability to throw it long into the box. Easily handled. On to Captain Garnett, on to Scott, and he has the man Andre Riley for a tracking device. The throwing to be taken by Ward. Into the box. Jamaica College having enough reinforcement around there to protect their net, but they're robbed of it. Nice work, and it comes in. The goalkeeper goes flying. No real danger though. It goes into touch. And nice little give and go between Dunkley and Smith. And not so certain if he was trying to chip the goalkeeper or was it a cross that went wrong. Free kick taken with ball in motion. Not allowed. A free kick taken by Gordon, lifted delicately towards the penalty area. Now Dawson to Ward, touched inside by the skipper. Here is Flemings. They got it back inadvertently, and Brian was not reading that play from Flemings. Scott, who wasn't looking either. The ball was just tracking him. Nicely won. Played through by Morgan. Looking for the captain, Garnett. Still Camperdown with Garnett. Goes down, and the free kick goes to Camperdown. And the decision seems to have come from Omar Mills. And the footwork, let's see if there was much in the challenge. It seems to have been, I might have just tripped on a blade of grass somewhere there. But the free kick goes to Camperdown. And it's Smith and Ward who are looking to create some problems. Well, the man coming across here is Shavar Henry. And it seems that he may want to try his luck. But it's Smith, drives it low. Easily defended. Junior Fleming. Gordon back out towards Henry, climbs very well to keep that one in play. But then it came back at him in quick time. He wasn't able to do much with it. Jamaica College moving the action to the right-hand side. Poor pass. Gordon given away by Wint. And Junior Fleming is bursting through. Good tackle from Gordon. And the deflection is kind to the goalkeeper. Touch forward. Left for Bryant, or rather Bailey. It's knocked out to the captain, Garnett. Not plenty options available for the forward. Henry. And he goes back to Dalton Morgan. He has seen a lot of the ball. The effort from Scott doesn't trouble goalkeeper Clark. Ron Scott has scored twice so far this season. "30 minutes gone here at Jamaica College. It remains 0-0. And the action is not one to keep you on the edge of your seats. Junior Fleming almost got in. And again, good coverage provided by Gordon. The clearance was big. And Jamaica College defending tidily again. And this should be the goalkeeper's ball. And goalkeepers wouldn't mind having them just bouncing to them like that all afternoon. And as a goalkeeper, a former goalkeeper, you do like when it's driven at you and you can produce something of a fantastic save. Thrown long by Aarons. Now Riley does very well, but he was accompanied by a man in red. Ward gets a return pass. Then sprays it long. Again, Jamaica College defending quite comfortably. Henry won't get to that before Blackwood. It's played for Fleming. The goalkeeper comes off his line. There's a pulling. The man goes down. Big decision. Penalty. Penalty, says referee Kevin Thomas. And just looking on, it can't be said that there can be much argument from the Camperdown faithful. It was a delightful ball played through and he had some of Fleming's shirt, and quite rightly that challenge had to be penalized. Hakeem Dawson was the man who was trying to just take the number 7 from Fleming's, and quite rightly went down. And now the penalty, he has dusted himself off. Fleming's to knock Jamaica College in front. 33 minutes gone unofficially, and the blue team, Jamaica College, they have taken the lead on their home turf, and there must be a feeling of deja vu among the spectators from Camperdown. Very composed, wasn't very far away from the ball, 1-2 steps and dispatched it comfortably. The goalkeeper was a total spectator, and from whichever angle you look at it, it was a tidy penalty. And so Jamaica College ahead after 33 minutes. It was one goal that decided the contest when they met on September 14. And Jamaica College are again in front. Now Camperdown pushing forward. Space opens up here. They're given away cheaply. Now Wint. Still Wint. Now Gordon's pass for Ward is stretching him. Back to Gordon. And the player just retrieving from an offside position. Now Bailey runs forward. He's doing very well to ride a couple challenges as well. Normally he wants to get back on his left foot. He's not allowed to by Morgan. Jamaica College, they get the throwing. Not a happy man, I can tell you. But still plenty of time left in the contest. And now he's on his feet, urging his players to just move the ball. Bailey lifts this one in. Stephen Logan should have doubled JC's lead. Ten minutes shy of half time. And Jamaica College could have been 2-0 up. Here is Smith. Back to Ward. He plays it long. The flag may come up against Scott. It does. Omar Mills waited until Scott made contact. Gordon meets it with a good head. Here is Garnett, just trying to usher one through, and just when one player lost his footing, Jordan Clark, there was another providing coverage. Ball played through for Flemings, and the flag is up. And Walworth Duncan, that wouldn't have counted had Flemings latched onto it and dispatched it. So Junior Fleming leading from in front once again for Jamaica College. Goal number 5 of the season for him. Helped on its way. Garnett had his pockets easily picked. Now Logan looking for Flemings while Camperdown looks for the flag, and it's the flag which they're looking for. It didn't come, but one did come up from Omar Mills to signal that it was a throwing to Camperdown. Nice ball to Ward. Jamaica College just caught in possession there. That time Andre Riley. A poor pass, and it yields nothing. Romario Ward to take it, looking for Smith. Smith is being pulled by Logan. Referee Kevin Thomas, not very far away from the action, was easily spotted that challenge. Gordon. And that's a pass that sends Jamaica College away. Here is Brian. He's on his favorite left foot. Good defending from Dawson. That was goal bound, certainly. Jamaica College come again. A half-hearted appeal. And the shot should come in. Body's in the way again. And Jamaica College looking to turn the screws as halftime approaches. And another effort. And the target is wide. And had his effort, Aquino Bailey. Gordon's clearance has plenty on it. Now Logan, tackled up by Smith, still Jamaica College with Fleming. This time the flag stays down. He's gone into the danger area. The keeper made the angle tight. But that can be seen as a wasted chance from Flemings. And they're from Camperdown, managing to wear a smile, but I'm almost certain that they're not smiling inside. The flag stayed down, and Fleming looked up, never had plenty options. Could have just clipped that one beyond the goalkeeper, went for the near post, and Jamaica College lurking again. They want more. And whistle on the play. Smith is holding on to the back of the head. Nothing on towards. And a yellow card goes to Fleming, so a yellow card is shown to the goal scorer, Junior Fleming, for blocking possession. Just as a free kick was about to be taken, here it comes. Properly reinforced in defense. Picked up by Dunkley. Finds Henry. His cross is not the most dangerous. Easily dealt with by Andre Riley. Here is Scott. Looking for Smith. Won't get to him just yet. Ward is tackled up strongly. Be cautious from here on in, son. 4 minutes shy of half-time. Free kick to Camperdown. Smith just holding on to the back of the head, which suggested that there was a collision with Aquino Bailey. Now Camperdown, they have a free kick. Would be very interesting to see if they can get back on level terms to set up a grandstand second half. Akeem Dunkley with quite a few players to aim at inside the box. It's delivered to the back post. The keeper's lost it. Here's a chance for Camperdown. Wide of the target, but the referee has pointed to the penalty spot for the challenge on Tevin Garnett. And why not be happy? Their team has a glorious chance of leveling things just before halftime. And the free kick had some amount of danger in it. The goalkeeper tried to avert that, lost possession, then in came Garnett, and just as he was moving away, that challenge from Andre Bailey is penalized. Here comes the kick, and the goalkeeper comes up with a big stop. Akeem Dunkley can't believe it, but the former national goalkeeper Odin Clark showing just why he's considered a man who can represent his country. Reacted very well. They are disappointed, but not this man. His confidence might have touched the skies. Best opportunity, 12 yards out. But when Clark is in that kind of mood, you're going to have to do better. And so giving Clark the credit, he watched it very well, and just the faintest of touches, a fingertip stop. And he did brilliantly. And they will be very happy for that stop from their goalkeeper. And the goalkeeper really made up for the the howler that he had earlier, because he came out and lost it. And then he had to produce a big save from 12 yards out. But Camperdown, for them, it's an opportunity missed for the 1982 champions. And these players are not aware of what it's like to have success at Camperdown, but for the Jamaica College players, they would have seen their team won the title on quite a few occasions, having lifted the title in 2007 and then again in 2010. Scott on to Ward. Committed challenge on halftime, and the referee indicates 3 minutes. 3 minutes of time indicated. So Camperdown pushing for an equalizer. Here is Gordon. Tackled up by Brian. And the referee has penalized the challenge. And wonder how much was in that challenge from Brian. Well, here he comes. And he may have trotted on the heels of Gordon. And he did well just to draw the foul, Gordon, as well. That man missed the penalty. Very disappointing. I'm almost certain he is. Here he is on the ball again. Back to Dawson. Here is Dunkley trying to play one through for Scott. Jamaica College just holding on to possession as halftime approaches. We're into time added. Good work from Blackwood, but then it's given away. Henry concedes a throwing. Camperdown beaten 1-0 in their last fixture against Jamaica College. Now they trail by a similar margin. Wint, a fancy touch from him, but it doesn't have much quality to it. Goalkeeper Howell goes long. Jamaica College doing well to hold out. Blackwood confronted by Henry. Inside to Wint. Now Henry. Still trying to burst his way through. And the ball is played back to goalkeeper Clark. Here comes Brian. He has a man in red for company. He does well. Goes back inside to Logan. Logan looking for options, trying to slip one through for the run of Bailey. And he wasn't able to find him. Here's Bailey coming back from an offside position. And when this kick is taken, it could signal the end of the first 45 minutes. Here comes a kick. Just a few seconds to play. Jamaica College through Fleming. Ball given away to Ward. Here is Smith. Whistle on the play. Free kick to Camperdown. Taken quickly. Here goes Garnett. Tackled up. And it's into touch for throwing to Camperdown. The 3 minutes of added time have elapsed, with Jamaica College holding the slimmest of leads. Ward. It bounces awkwardly, and a high boot. Another penalty that should be. Well, the high boot, the referee has awarded an indirect free kick, it looks. So it's an indirect kick according to Thomas. And so Camperdown with another chance in time added to grab an equalizer. It really was a high boot. And it would be very interesting to see that the ball played back into the penalty area. And here we almost, and Andre Riley almost took off the head of Akeem Smith. Well, I would fancy Henry to hit this one for Camperdown. You don't get much closer than this. Quite a few players looking interested in this one. Ward blasts it and appeal for something. The referee not interested. Opportunity lost, and we should get the halftime whistle any moment. Well, there goes a whistle from referee Kevin Thomas. And so after 45 minutes here at Jamaica College, it's a home team leading by 1-0. The action did pick up later on, closer to the end of the first stanza. And they are going to be a happy bunch at half-time. They have their nose in front, and it's a plan now they're going to devise as to how to protect that 1-goal lead. And they'll be hoping they can add to it as the players make their way off in uniform fashion. They are not so pleased, but they are. Second half underway. And almost these days that's common. That's very common when you see teams trailing. They tend to start by kicking at the opponent's goal. Their intention is known. They will need goals. And Junior Fleming scoring from the penalty spot to give Jamaica College that 1-0 lead. Ball played through, the keeper comes out, spreads himself very well. Wouldn't have counted though because the flag was up. And Camperdown also had a glorious chance to get back on level terms. And the penalty was missed by Akeem Dunkley. Here is Wint. Dunkley plays it through, looking for Scott. Watched all the time by Brown. Alonda Brown has played well. I wonder, very interesting, Kevin Thomas, that decision earlier. I wonder why it wasn't a penalty, because the player almost took the attacker's head off. We have seen decisions strange like that, but there is sometimes a rational explanation for it. Well done by Flemings. Wint shifts it out towards Brian, who brings it down untidily. The danger not entirely averted just yet, but it will now be because that pass was very poor. Straight at someone in blue. Here is Garnett. Still Garnett. Back to Dunkley. Sends it long. Oh, that's a delightful ball. The player wasn't able to bring it down. And so let's also pause to say congratulations to the West Indies for reaching the ICC World T20 semi-finals. And saved by Sri Lanka. They did their bit though. They beat New Zealand via the super over. New Zealand tying the scores at 139 for 7. And and 1-0 to Jamaica College. Here is Flemings. 3 minutes gone in the second half. That should have been 2-0. He's in the net, but the ball should be there. He should have been wheeling away in celebration somewhere. Rafiq Brand. And he knows that should have been niffling into the back of the net. You don't really get them easier than that. Ball played through. Flemings, nice foot. Oh, Jamaica College just trying to pick their way in. Camperdown not helping their cause by turning over possession so easily. Now Logan lifts it far side. There's a man lurking. It comes back now to Brian. Back out to Wint. And Wint almost knocked over the camera behind the goal. And Wint's shot just shifting the camera a bit. Unofficially 5 minutes have elapsed in the second half. Good work from Brown. Nice climb it was from Blackwood. And the free kick goes to Camperdown. Garnett says that he'll be all right. The captain, Tevin Garnett. And here comes, that's when the moment, that's the moment the camera was shifted. Dunkley. His effort is wide of the target. Wasn't able to beat the goalkeeper from 12 yards out. It's going to be difficult to beat him from further down the pitch. Jamaica College, the champions of 2010. Camperdown, the 1982 winners. Jamaica College have won it on so many occasions. Ball played through by Morgan, and then they gave away possession so easily. Camperdown. Here's Brian, still in possession. Danger for Camperdown. Ward breaks the play down. Now here is Scott. What can he do with it? First touch is very good. And now he has a man for company. Played inside for Garnett. Garnett looking to just wrap his boot around it. Went down and as he was about to make connection, he lost his footing. Bailey out to Brian. Still Brian. And then Brian getting himself tangled up. He got himself in some problems. He was trying to do a bit too much plots, and in the end only succeeded in tying up himself. And at Camperdown, they've seen reasons to send somebody to warm up. Here is Flemings. I waited a little too long to release it. Cleared. And asking the man to chase. The flag comes up. The defending was always present. And Walworth Duncan has been very watchful. Number 20 warming up. Kevin Clark. And so Kevin Clark being prepared by coach Christopher Bender. Jamaica College holding on to a lead. It's a dangerous lead to have though. However, no danger in having touches like those. Now Bailey. The cross comes in. 3 players lurking. Headed down. Now the shot! Further in front. Junior Fleming. Second goal of the contest. 54 minutes gone. And Camperdown just seems to have no answer to this blue tide. The marking was absent from Camperdown. The ball was just placed on a platter by Blackwood, and then Junior Fleming did the rest. Efforts like those won't trouble. So 54 minutes gone. Camperdown digging a hole for themselves. And now and so they're getting ready. So they were beaten 1-0 in their last meeting. Jamaica College have gone one better on home turf. But Camperdown really haven't helped their cause. The man who missed a penalty in the first half is about to come off. So Akeem Dunkley will be taken out. And so Dunkley has played his part. And it would be nice to see his moment that he had the opportunity to get his team back on level terms. But give goalkeeper Clark and a delightful delivery placed on a platter by Blackwood, finished with a plum from Fleming. Jamaica College further out of sight, and again nicely delivered by Clark. Good vision from Blackwood. Fleming had all the time in the world to punish Camperdown. They were asking to be punished, and they were. Here is Wint, given away. Again, Camperdown willfully just returning possession, throwing to Camperdown. Here comes Blackwood. Now it's played back to Riley. Jamaica College in no real threat here, but they are creating threats. Here's Flemings looking for his hat-trick. Ball sits up nicely. And the man is... Fleming has stayed down. The forensic evidence will tell no lie. Flemings stepped inside and then might have landed awkwardly. And then what was that for a follow-up from Kevin Blackwood? So Alfred Henry just getting the little man Malik Foster prepared just in case. So Junior Fleming looks to be in some amount of discomfort. So Ian Forbes, the manager for the Jamaica College team, he really has been an outstanding servant for his alma mater. So Ian Forbes always around, and from being a corporate man, he's now a physio. Here's Morgan, out towards Ward, on to Garnett. Is there a way back in this one for Camperdown? They're trailing by 2-0. Here is Fleming, back in the action, awkward bounce, but a good pass nonetheless. In towards Brian, that's a very good tackle. It was very clean, that challenge, and plenty of ball in it, and clear got the ball. That was a very committed and a clean challenge. So good work from Dawson. Jamaica College 3-0, and you'd want to think that they would really slam the door shut for Camperdown. They're leading by 2-0. Headed down, saved on the line. Just on the edge of the 6-yard box, as the man planted a header in that one. Corner kick to Camperdown. 1 hour gone. Double disappointment for them. Now Camperdown just can't get out of a tight spot. Now it's played in. Ward doing well to keep that one in play. On to Morgan. Morgan is robbed of it. Junior Fleming goes in, but so too does Gordon. And getting ready to come in the action. 61 minutes gone. Not the best defensive work, but it's picked up by Wint. A nice delivery, but it just had a little too much on it. Away by Brown. And just untidy in their approach. Anglin giving the ball away quite easily. Now it's played through for Fleming. Gordon goes after him, but Fleming just goes wide of the target. A man on the prowl. And Junior Fleming. And normally once he's goal side of the defense, the outcome is normally a very fruitful one. This time he misses, not by much. Here's Henry. Tackled up by Fleming. Penned in. And played it off Fleming. What will they add to the cause if and when they come in? You know, they need plenty. They need 2 goals to get a point. 3 if they need all 3 points. He has a big task ahead of him, Christopher Bender. But will he be able to motivate his team to pluck this one out of the hat? Looking unlikely after 63 minutes. Nice touch from Garnett. Looking for options. No one really in support just yet. He might just have to go back. Still Garnett. Garnett trying to get the cross in. And the ball doesn't stay in. There was a player lurking. Kevin Clark wasn't able to get to that. He has had a fine moment in the contest. Well, a couple fine moments. He had to be very alert to knock one over the bar from Akeem Smith in the first half, and then it just got even better. He saved from the penalty spot in time added for stoppages. Here is Fleming looking for his hat-trick. Unselfishly goes to Brian. And the goalkeeper extends himself, but that looks as if it was going wide of the target. And so he should have had his name on the score sheet, Rafiq Bryan. Judah Fleming placed it comfortably. Time to have dinner. And the goalkeeper made a very tame save. And so Shavar, so Akeem Smith goes in for Camperdown and Rajay Tomlin. So Tomlin is on, and the 11 Shavar Henry is off the park. They need some inspiration from somewhere. Just the 25 minutes left in the contest. The goalkeeper comes out, and this time he's impeded and in pain. And so the referee feverishly calling for the assistant of the physios. Number 13 is Rajay Tomlin. Rajay Tomlin. The delivery wasn't bad. The goalkeeper had to come out. Got there and then collided with the man who was looking for something, Andre Riley. And so he's off the park, Henry. And the goalkeeper is down. Camperdown, that's the last thing they would want, is to be forced into a substitution. And they will need all hands on deck. And so the goalkeeper is just down, getting some attention. He's limping around. Looks as if he's struggling somewhat. He's still in some amount of discomfort. The goalkeeper, Rainford Howell. And the time, the clock has been stopped. But time pretty much ticking away for Camperdown. Jamaica College also getting ready to inject a fresh pair of legs. Ball played back, a little slip from the substitute Tomlin. The clearance not good, but the header is. Junior Fleming was trying to go inside his attacker. And Camperdown not really looking as if they're going to trouble the score sheet. They had a wonderful last 20 minutes in the first half. But they were struck a double blow by Junior Fleming. The once in the first half and again in the second half. And so Jamaica College getting ready to bring in Malik Foster. And there's no indication just yet. It seems as if it is the number 12 player who will come off, Kevin Blackwood. And so it is Kevin Blackwood. And he doesn't look like a happy chap. And so Blackwood goes in. And he looks as if he was playing well. He's not happy to be taken out. Now Jamaica College looking for more. And Fleming up there along with Rafiq Bryan. There was a lengthy stoppage in play, but we've realized that the clock has shifted to 69 minutes. It wrought by Dawson. It was his challenge that yielded a penalty in the first half for Jamaica College, and